My atoms are scrambled. Oh my god. Ah, ah my god. Oh, anyway, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. All right, so last time we were able to get Ilia's memory back. Hooray for all, and it's all for one, and one for all. Yay! Happy cheers all around. The character of all time has her memory back. Yay! Is that Shad fellow down there a friend of yours, Link? I need to give him my thanks. For what? That acquaintance of Telma's is in the cellar right now. He's very interested in the ancient statue down below the sanctuary. Well, we did get a big old book last time that we were there, so we might as well just give the thing to him. Statues, the word that breaks the seal gets kind of odder. Now Ilia's memory is the last clue. What shall we do? Well, I'll tell you this book, my lad. What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this is the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. Isn't that Japanese? No reaction. So, it is not the statue. Ah. Lynx, thanks ever so. You brought me one step closer to solving the puzzle. I shall give this book back to you. Now, I shall try this word on the other statues. I've made the rounds of these statues so many times I've memorized their locations. I'll place marks on their map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have any questions. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. There goes a brave young lad. My rod got its batteries inserted! Yeah! The writing on the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should check out those spots, right, Link? Hell yeah, we gotta do that. So, as you can plainly see, around all of Hyrule, there are owl statues that we can, get. So, why don't we not waste any more time and cut to those locations? Wait, does he say anything? Ah, Ilia's back! Actually, I don't know anything about the about the statue down below in the sanctuary. You see, it was already there when I became the shaman here. If you're interested, you should descend and see for yourself, Link. And do you say anything? I'll be alright, Link. I'll be waiting here with the children until you return. So, don't worry about us, okay? Not to worry. We won't worry a bit about anything at all. 'Cause everything's back to normal. Yay. Huzzahs all around. Okay, alright. So, I know I said I would cut to, the locations of the statues and everything. But, I did want to talk about, my opinions on those little kitties, Colin is truly the one I respect. There's a reason why I call him Lucas, because he's my dog, my dude. I mean, he's got a character arc. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a character arc. Okay, I'd say that's kind of, it's kind of mean to say. It's a good character arc for him. It actually does fit his character somewhat. Someone who's willing to learn about, bravery, someone who was scared of being, brave, holding a weapon, but, he wanted to learn what strength was, and he learned strength from Link, so that was cool. Mallow, yeah, like I said, it's like unintentionally like really funny. Like he has some like really funny lines that I just never expected. Yeah, he really does. So it's just like for like a capitalist baby, like how is capitalist baby learning about capitalism? It's like why? I mean, no, don't. Okay, okay. So I guess Epona can technically help out. Why is she up there? Why is she up there? Oh my god. Okay. Mallow, unexpectedly funny. I don't know why the camera is like being weird, but okay, sure. Mallow, like, you know, he's definitely the little kid. He's definitely the little annoying kid of the group. Letter E. Beth, also a character of all time. But at least she has some growth in like not relying on us and more like, well, at least the kids learn a lesson along the way, and that's really the most important thing. The kids learn a big, valuable lesson about, you know, how to put others' needs before yourselves and all that stuff. Colin is the one that actually has the character arc. Ilya, I don't really think she has like a character at all, honestly. I mean, we get that she has like a little brave heart and everything, you know, but that's after she lost her memory. And I swear to God, she really loves that horse. How did I survive that? Like, how did I miss that? Okay, well, I definitely won't miss that. I swear, like, Ilya loves that horse loves Horsey more than she does Link sometimes, I guess. I mean, you saw the way she was caring for for Horsey at the very beginning of this whole thing, right? You saw that. Very clearly, she has like a crush on that horse. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Oh, and by the way, you remember that heart piece that I got earlier? Right over here in this area, marked on the map, because of that boomerang long jump that I did. Well, what you were technically supposed to do is you were supposed to carry that guide that owl statue all the way over to the other side so you can make a platform. By the way, so yeah, that's something. That's something that you can do. But thankfully, I have the power of speed running glitches and tactics. And thank God boomerang long jumps actually work in this on the HD versions. So anyway, yeah, like I think like Ilya like really does care more about the horse than she does Link, to be honest. Like, you saw the way she was caring for it. You saw the way she was caring for it. Like, that's not like she was like, okay, Link, you get to take care of this horse that's like really important to me. I don't think that the game really like explains this very well. At least I don't think so. But I think it's like really like stated that Horsey once belonged to Ilya, I suppose, before being handed over to Link. I don't know, maybe the manga explains it better. I haven't actually read the Twilight Princess manga, but I heard it's absolutely fantastic. Where it's like one of those adaptations done right, I suppose. I should really like next time I go to an anime convention, I'll probably pick it up because I've read the other Zelda mangas like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, and they're both fantastic stuff. They're both fantastic reads, I should say. But yeah, no, like I could have sworn like Ilya, like what I'm trying to say is that like if Ilya had a more defined character, then maybe I probably would have cared more. Like, she's no Midna. She's definitely no Midna. I'll go with the old Sonic 3 standby of Oh, Ilya. It's like, oh, Ilya. You're no Midna. Like that's just how I feel. That's just how I do, you know? That's just how it is. Like, I just don't think Ilya just doesn't have a defined, like, doesn't have a more defined character. If she did, then maybe I would have cared a little bit more about, you know, her plight, but her character is best brought out when she loses her memory. So I don't know. I don't know. That's just my whole take on this whole entire thing. My nuanced take, as it were. I don't think I really explained, like, 11 years ago. I don't really think I explained my opinions on the Orden kids. I like the parents' characters, definitely. But as for the kids, like, you know, Colin and, to an extent, Ilya is the one I respect. I respect more. I respect more this world, you know? Yeah, so those are just my feelings on those characters. Like, they're not bad. They're just not as good as, you know, the character who is literally living in our shadow as we speak. Like right now. And also the parents in Telma and you know, Rutella is pretty cool. The gods, the Elden, Linear, the blah blah blah. You know, those are just some characters. Anyway, what we're doing here now is we are going around. We're going around the world, and we are going after these owl statues with the Dominion Rod. Now that we have the power back to it, and so what's basically happening here is, well, each time you go after an owl statue, you go for normally you would go for the sky characters. But also there's the treasure chests too. Some of them lead to pieces of heart, like I said, with the one on the Bridge of Elden, I suppose. And another one might lead to like money or a Miiverse stamp or whatever else. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing here. All right. Okay, I gotta really line myself up. There we go. Orange Ruby. Hi, Koro. Whoa, wait, whoa. My, sure is rare to see wolves around these parts. You're a good boy now, aren't you? Good boy. Don't hurt me. Koro, I respect. You know what? That's another character I like, Koro. He's so laid back. He's cool. And he's just a minor character. He's great. Before we get the sky character for South Farron Woods, we need to guide the owl statue over here. So I believe we can Midna jump. All the way over here. Actually, I kind of forget if this leads to like a heart piece or just a Miiverse stamp. Hey, let's go. Now, believe it or not, we only have 5 more heart pieces to go. Yeah, we only have 5 more heart pieces to go, and then we're all good for 20 hearts. Insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, and I think this might be the last one. In Gerudo Mesa is where the last one is. Or at least I think it's the last one. You know, title's still pending on that, but yeah. I'm gonna get the, there's nothing there. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. I think I know what you do with this one. Yeah. Okay, so I do have to get the sky character first, actually. Okay, there we go. That's the ticket. Oh, it's not the last one. Okay. Ooh, I gotta be actually extra careful here. Okay. So I'm gonna start all the way from here. Then move that. Why is the camera going all weird? Okay, I think I got it. Okay. We're gonna move this inch by inch. Actually, I don't even think we need to. Yeah. See, it's a really meticulous process here. This particular one is a meticulous process. What is going on with the camera here? Is that like some sort of bug or something that was probably never patched out? I mean, of course, we all know how Nintendo is with patching things. Like, they've been getting better at it. But like, in this instance, it's just like, ow. In this instance, it's just like, okay. 100! God, I'm an idiot! We're supposed to get this one, like, right now! God! I was too focused on the other one! Jeez! There we go! Now the ancient skybook is filled with its missing characters. So, at last, we can hopefully find our way to the sky. Do the kids actually have anything to say? Link, did you know? That Zora boy is actually the prince of the Zora tribe. Yeah. Oh, if I gotten to know him better, maybe I could have gone and met the royal family and been a princess or something. Aw, rats. Yeah, the rats. And I let a really big fish get away. Well, to be fair, there is a history of fish-human romance in the Zelda lore, so... You know what, Beth? You're not wrong for wanting a piece of that fish. Maybe. Ilya and Rallis both got better. Everything's so great here. But you aren't trying to help just the people here, are you? You're trying to help everyone in the world, right, Link? No matter how long it takes for you to come back, we'll be waiting for you, Link. Hell yeah, brother. Link, as Zora Boy said, you gave him courage. Guess that boy, his name is Rallis. Finally, you call him by his name. Yes, well, I guess Rallis is the son of the Zora royal family. He said that he was the successor to the Zora throne, so he had to go back to his home. I'm just glad that, thanks to you, he is healed, Link. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother, I am back. I'm back. We are so back. Ilya is just here. Forever. She's just here forever. Waiting for Link who may never return. Possibly. Alright. Let's bring in. And here we go. Oh, Link, did you read my letter? As it turned out, the word I learned from you didn't have anything to do with the statues I found. After that, I wonder how that word is supposed to be used. Well, maybe like this, my dude. Isn't this the book from last time? Huh? Are there more letters in this in the word? Wait, are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the Link? This is amazing. Amazing. Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. It has taken the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had at last solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding! I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Poor little dude. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that we have the power of 1,000 suns. Blasted! This thing has confounded me thoroughly. Oh yeah, well maybe you just need to step back because I got the magic. I got the power. I got the bitches. No, seriously, TP Link definitely does have the bitches. Link? How in blazes did you move that statue? I have muscles. And what's this? Amazing! Spectacular! This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Can I take a moment to actually, like, go over this room? Oh god, it's her. You can see these carvings on the wall right here. About all the old Uka people. And how they're humans. I've never actually gotten a proper look at this wall before. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you're in the future. And, you know, this is a future playthrough, and you get to see all the little details that you just missed the first time because you didn't have the time, to, like, do such things when it was all about progress. A cannon, huh? What are you planning to do with this, Link? Except that guy's still watching us. Yo, shit! Do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? A shadow girl just came out of me. Perhaps I am in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. What is with that face, dude? So, let me know the results another time, Link. Ah, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you'd do well to show a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell! I wonder if I put him off. Maybe. Possibly. Well, either way, we have a cannon now. And he did say to put it in to go to a cannon expert. Midna's the strongest being on this planet. She truly is. She could, like, lift literally anything. And also, you know what that actually gives me? That actually, like, gives me hope that, you know, one day, Twilight Princess Link and, we should probably say Twilight Link and Midna might be considered as the strongest beings on the planet. Like, they can lift things. They can lift things that normal humans wouldn't even find, like, physically possible and everything, and yada, yada, yada. Like, super strong they are. Super strong. Okay, let's, talk to the good old cannon expert. Hey, buddy! Huh? Oh, is that yours? Hey, buddy. I never thought you'd get so hooked on the fantastication that you try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you got a serious rig over there. And Fire's another character I really like, actually. Whoa! It's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees. In advance. Yeah. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, just be a sec. Fire, my dude, you are on my good list. Here we go, buddy. All is working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud. It might be rough. Well, sorry for soaking you from dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you can just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Just imagine him burping. That's the deal. Well, looks like we were able to use this special repair service after all. We got our own cannon, which is freaking sweet. It's just freaking sweet, Lois. But will we use it next time, though? That's the question. Yeah, we are. Well, before we do that, though, there is one small bit of business that I do want to take care of. It's not much, but it is going to have to deal with the Fist Journal. And just in time, dinner's ready. Next time on Twilight Princess HD, we are going to fill out the Fist Journal and see if we can do anything else around the world that I totally forgot. Maybe. Or if not, then I can always just go over to, you know, the heavens. I'll think about it. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.